Hello, this is Vamp Gore, aka your favorite weird goth nerd. Today I'm gonna be talking about the toxic obsession and fetishization of wanting a goth girlfriend. I had this question a while ago, but recently I was like, why do guys like goth girls? Because there's too many guys texting me like, leave me alone, jeez. So I decided to do some research, and before I talk about that though, I like to start off the video with the question, what is goth? Since most people mix up the meaning with e-girl, emo, and alt. I'll add the timestamp in the description if you guys want to skip a certain part of the video. The word gothic dates back to the late 1700s to the early 1800s. It was used to describe a style of art and literature which had common themes of sadness, dissatisfaction, and death, focusing on the people's emotions and thoughts about the dark and the suspicion of supernatural existence. As well, it had elements of romanticism, medieval times, Edwardism, and Victorian style of art. Examples of gothic literature are Dracula, Phantom of the Opera, and Frankenstein. Later evolved to a music-based subculture that was made between the late 1970s and the early 1980s in the UK. Gothic rock originated from the post-punk movement at the time, which included Joy Division, Bauhaus, Suzies and the Banshees, and The Cure. Goth became a term used by music journalists to describe bands with dark subjects, and soon became a fashion style, a lifestyle, often characterized to a dark aesthetic. And according to What is Goth, yes, that's a natural website, a goth is someone who finds beauty in things others consider dark. They love all things that is goth and mysterious. That doesn't mean goths are evil, it just means that they have a different perspective to many. And it also doesn't mean goths are unkind, violent, or lacking in humor. In fact, quite the opposite is true. Before social media was created, goths were considered as freaks and abnormal people. Like normies weren't down to date them. A lot of people would ask them to change their style and wear more clothes, basically giving them advice to be attractive and fit into society. Nowadays, the idea of wanting a goth girl is not weird at all, with the big titty goth girlfriend memes showing proof of that. I guess guys are tired of dating normal girls, however, they try dating a goth girl not because of their personality, but the way they look, which is fetishization. As well, most guys that want to date a goth girl think that they're kinky as fuck, like just because they're different to compare to other girls doesn't mean they're freaky in bed. In addition, there's a stereotype about goth girls having daddy issues, therefore kinkier, and that's why guys are straightforward when it comes to flirting and saying sexual things towards them, overall treating us like objects. This is just from my personal experience. However, there's a video of someone making two Tinder accounts, one being normal and one being a goth account, and she says how her DMs in her normal account were fine while her goth one was filled with sexual DMs.
Nobody asked me anything sexual or inappropriate on my Emily account. Everyone was very polite, asking me how I am, etc, etc. And then people on the gothic account were a little bit more forward. It's odd, man, because like I'm the same person and I'm into all the same things that I was then.
I'll link the full video in the description, and that's why I don't really talk as much or check my DMs that often. I've decided to ask some people why they prefer dating goth girls, and all they say is that it's because of the way they look. Honestly, if you like them for the way they look, don't date them. It won't go out so great. Trust me, it'll just be a waste of our time. Personally, in my opinion, I think that goth girls got more fetishized as the years go on because of cartoons. Examples are Raven from Teen Titans, Gwen from Total Drama, Marceline from Adventure Time, the Hex Girls from Scooby-Doo, She Grew from Kim Possible, and Sam Manson from Danny Phantom. So we could blame cartoons for showing the false reputation of goth girls. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you guys later. Take care, drink some blood, see ya.